They got Wenwu and Shang-Chi.
Oh my God.
Wenwu and Shang-Chi. Dubby, I don't know. Me and Dave might have to discuss. We might be sending you some Hot Toys. What's going on, everybody, and welcome back to the channel for another toy hunting adventure. We are back from our stint on the road in South Carolina and Atlanta, and it was a hell of a good time. It was great getting to see all of our friends, share some more memories, partake in the festivities as always.
Once a year is enough to see those assholes.
But now we're back at it, and we're gonna go out now because, well, we're here at Tate's because they're having their annual tent sale where they just put out a bunch of stuff and clearing stuff out, and you know, we see if we can find any deals. Joining me, as always, the brightest of diamonds.
Good morning.
I believe the Medina Lorian is here as well too, so we might run into him. And yeah, we're gonna have some fun today and see what we can find. And yeah, so
Look at that thing.
yeah, look at that, the Mario thing. So, all right, let's get this started. Look at that massive tent over there. Let's see if we can find some cool shit. All right, guys, we're here right now, and it is mass pandemonium. There's all kinds of stuff. There's Steve. What's up, Steve? They got Hot Toys for days over here. We got to get over here and see what they got. See if we can snag anything good. Look at that. They got deals for days on stuff. Oh, they got Shang-Chi. Let's see what else they got. Spider-Man. You got Iron Strange. Look at this. Jesus. They got all kinds of stuff. What else do they got? They got Venom over there. Vision. They got all kinds of stuff. What is that? Mechanized Deadpool for $243. That's not bad. They're like clearing shit out. What else do we got? Oh, they got the Hydra Stomper. They got the, oh wow, they got Cap. They got the Iron Man. We got Loki. Oh, what's up, man? Hey, how's it going, dude? Everything good? What else we got? We got some Sectasaurs. We got Indiana Jones. We got some Back to the Future. Look at this. They got some killer stuff. I might have to start loading up. All right, give me a second. Let me grab stuff before stuff starts disappearing because they got deals on all kinds of stuff. Dave, check this out. You want a good laugh? Look at what they got on clearance. They got Wenwu and Shang-Chi.
Oh my God.
Wenwu and Shang-Chi. Dubby, I don't know. Me and Dave might have to discuss. We might be sending you some Hot Toys. All right, we'll be back in a second. It is literally crazy. You can see everybody fighting, scrapping for stuff. It's insane. This is, again, an insane event, and there's more to look at. I wound up grabbing this armored Deadpool, and then I found this T-800 Terminator figure, which I'm grabbing too, and I'll show you guys a better look at this, but this thing is pretty epic, and it's Terminator, so you guys know how it is. And again, they got vehicles, they got Legos down there. They go, Dave, I mean, this is crazy, right? So, all right. 1 second, again, this is an insane thing. Just bear with us. All right, if you guys only knew what it was like to be in that crowd, it was literally like we were packed like a can of sardines. Sardines! Yeah. I wasn't having it. It was a toy. Listen, I should have just like broken out and been like, disrespect your surroundings. Just start like throwing and punching people and shit. But all right, so we bought some stuff for what I was able to show. There's other stuff that I picked up. I saw something in line that was really cool, and I'll show you that when I get back home. But we're walking back now because, again, I didn't want to carry all that stuff around while I'm filming. So we're gonna jump back in the mosh pit of collectors and see what else we can find. All right, so we're back outside. They've got like bins and stuff over here of like all kinds of like loose figures and stuff that people are diving through. You know, we got some like mystery minis. We got Captain America. We see some DC stuff. They got like more Hot Toys and stuff on the table. I mean, look at that. You got a Venom for $264. You got Carnage for $306. You know, pretty solid deals. Allison!
Ka-chow.
Ka-chow! We got some Mando stuff. We got some Star Trek. We got some other miscellaneous figures in here. Got some Legends. Doesn't look like anything interesting. There's some Star Wars. What else do we got? It's like a hodgepodge of just stuff that they got lying around. All Eternal stuff. They got Tron in there. What else do they got? Got some comic books over here. Got some more figures. Everything else is basically all comic books and stuff like that. I'm gonna try to get back over to the Hot Toys side so I could show you guys a little bit more of what they got. They got like Star Wars Gentle Giant stuff over here. Here's no, good. Look at that. They got some statues. Got Bo-Katan. They got Luke. They got the Matrix of Leadership bookends. They got the 5-point Superman. We got Hunter. They got some Gremlins and Indiana Jones stuff over here. They got Turtles. They got the Marty McFly for $162, which is a pretty good deal. We got the White Vision. We got the comics Iron Man. We got Captain America. They got the Hydra Stomper, Venom. They got Loki, Black Widow, Taskmaster. They got the holographic Iron Man. They got the Tumbler for $315, which is really good. They got Thor for $137. Let's see what else do they got. We got the Goguru. We got the comic Iron Man. Excuse me. We got Wenwu. We got Shang-Chi. We got Bucky. We got the Concept. We got the mechanized armored Deadpool, which I got. We got Captain Carter. They got Electro. They got Infinity Ultron. They got Eternals. They got Captain Vaughn. They got Vision. They got Clone Trooper Jesse, Axe Woves. They got more of the Scout Trooper. Yeah, look at all the Star Wars Hot Toys they got. Got a bunch of Boba Fett's. They got Luke. They got the bike. They got the Blurg. They got Quill and Mando on the Blurg. They got Ahsoka with Goguru. They got Moff. They got the Thor from Love and Thunder. So yeah, I mean, they had more stuff here earlier, but obviously it got plucked and we got here later because who knows what else they had. But listen, I got some really cool stuff that I was looking for, so I'm excited. And again, everything else over here is comics. Like all these people are looking through comics and stuff. It's actually pretty insane. But again, they do this sale like twice a year, and you get some really good deals. I think that's kind of it for the outside, but we're going to go inside and see what they got inside over there. Inside the store, I think it's only like, 10% off, but you know, who knows what you're going to find. So we'll go inside, we'll link up with everybody else, and yeah, we're here inside right now. We got Spider-Man, we got Venom, we got the Joker, we got Super 7 Big Bird, Bert and Ernie, Last Ronin. Let's see what else we got going on. Thank you. Oh, there's Bert and Ernie. We got Alf, Ronin. Got Sketch Turtles. So this is cool. This is Iron Studios. Got Starscream. Oh, look at these things. I've never seen these before. What are these? Japanese. We got Hogan and Andre. Got the Nightmare Before Christmas. Got the Ben Affleck. Got the Daredevil from She-Hulk. Let's see. We got Storm Shadow. Got the Mezco Doc Ock. We got some Turtles. Got the Red Hulk. Oh, we got the Batman and the Bat Cycle. That's dope. See what else we got going on. We're gonna make our way around. Oh, that's cool. Karate Kid poster. Making our way back. We got some Mezco Alien. We got Alien and Predator. We got some Terminator. We got RoboCop. Got the, that's cool. Let's see. I have that kit still, and I have the Ed 209 kit that I still got to build. I'm like so behind on like so much stuff. We got some Lord of the Rings pieces in there. We got Avatar. We got some auto cards in there. I don't know what those are from. So then here's some Spawn action going on. Got some other miscellaneous. We got some loose Kenner RoboCop. Got the Shadow. We got Highlander, Judge Dredd. We got Back to the Future. And here's some Spawn. Got some models. We got Voltron going on. Here's some wrestling. We got Randy. We got Razor Chase down there. We got Bobby Heenan's. Got Legends of Lucha Libre. We got Rocky and Drago. Here's some Lord of the Rings. Got some Simpsons. I like what they did with these MLW belts. They look really good. Boss Fight did a good job on that. We got some Lucy's. Here's some Funko. We got some Biker Mice, some Silverhawks. Got the Phantom. Got Texas Chainsaw, some Silverhawks. Got some Bruce Lee action going on over there. That's cool. Wayne's World 2-pack. That's cool. We got this little Super Mario display. We got the Pip-Boy. Got some dragons. Here's some video game stuff and movie stuff. We got Witcher and Uncharted, Fortnite. We got Pac-Man down there. Let's see what else we got. Here's some Batman action going on. We picked this up in a previous video. There's the Joker. They got Catwoman. There's some Mafex. Some busts down there. Got some pops, some statues. Got Superman and Brainiac. Got the Batmobile. Got some Lucy's going on. Some Legos. Got the 5-point. I don't know, that's the original one, not the 5 points. Here's the 5-point stuff, which is cool. I like that. Got the unmasked Adam West. Got the Mondo Batman. Here's some Lucy's that they got. Here's some of the McFarlane, but nothing that I really need. Here's some Marvel. I think I'm pretty much set with the Marvel stuff for the most part. And here's some of the Diamond Select stuff. Yeah, man. Got the Invisible Woman looks good. The Super Skrull looks cool. Got a Hulk Buster up there. What do we got around here? Here's some pops. Got 3-packs. Got the Stan Lee. Here's some Lucy's. That's cool. Thing I think this is the Toy Biz one. It's cool. Got Cyclops, Future Ant-Man, some of the retros. Yeah, there's the Thing down there. The Thing 2, not the Thing 1, but the Thing 2. Got some more Hot Toys going on. Got some comic action happening. Always a standard, the commemorative plates. Here's all the Star Wars stuff. Got all the 3 3/4, the vintage collection, some Black Series stuff going on. Here's displays with some of the statues and the busts and everything. That bronze Yoda one's pretty cool. Here's the Hot Toys, the Hot Toy display with all the Hot Toys that they got for the Star Wars. And they got some cool pieces, like that Fennec Shan looks really good. The Moff Gideon looks really good. The Bo-Katan does too. And then the Luke. Got Cobb Vanth down there. Some of the Bad Batch. K2SO. Got Anakin, Luke, droids, Sabine Wren. This is the Balin Skrull. We got the Admiral Thrawn. Got the Emperor and some Imperial Guards down there, which is cool. Again, always enjoy looking at the Hot Toys. And then they got like some miscellaneous Gentle Giant stuff. They got stuff in the case. Got some lightsabers, some vintage collection stuff, some Black Series. And then here's more of the busts and like the commemorative plates and everything. They got Mando's helmet. They got a Maul statue up there. They got some lightsabers. They got a life-size Yoda for $2,000. I'm surprised George didn't want that for his room. Got more Hot Toys. It's kind of crazy in here, so I'm trying to do my best to show you what I can. And I also want to make it quick in here because there's a lot of people in here and it's really warm. So let me see if I can make it up front to the other Hot Toys display and the other stuff, the figures that I'm kind of into. So give me a second. I don't even know if Dave saw this. They got the Blokies. There's Optimus and Megatron. I got other ones down there, and then they got all the other like little mystery mini ones over here. I'll have to let Dave know. Here's Turtle action going on. They got Tatsu. They got classic Leo with the rocker. They got some of the Mirage stuff. Oh, they got the music turtles. They got some on card stuff, which is cool. They got more Super 7s up there. They got the Mikey with the party wagon. Here's some Transformer action, some Beast Machines. The original Sport Turtles. The Neutrinos. They got all the on card stuff is really cool. Here's some more Transformers. We got Savage He-Man. More Transformers. Here's a bunch of G.I. Joe action. We got Motu going on over here. And then here's He-Man and Thundercats, Cops, G.I. Joe, bunch of miscellaneous stuff to look at. Oh, we got a Humvee vehicle. Where's Greg? Greg needs to come and take a look. We got vehicles for Greg. Greg needs to come here and take a look at this. So, all right. Hot Toys case. All right, so here's a bunch of DC statues and busts and everything. Oh, there's cool. There's the Bruce Wayne with the armory, the Heath Ledger. That's cool. We got the what is that? That's the Batman from the Flash. We got Catwoman back there. We got Black Adam. Dark Knight is really cool. Got a bunch of other Batman, Superman stuff up there. Here's some more DC stuff that Adam West is really cool. The Joker beating up the Batman is awesome. There's the Mezco Justice League 3-pack. There's the Flash Batman that I still have to open. We got Cyborg. Here's that Spider-Man 2099 is pretty dope. There's Peter Parker, Night Monkey back there. The Electro looks really cool. Shang-Chi, Wenwu. We got the Shadowlands Daredevil. That's cool. She-Hulk Daredevil. Let's see what else we got. We got the Captain Carter, the Hydra Stomper. Yeah, it's really cool. Here's some comics that they got, some covers. Black Suit Spider-Man. Batman Superman #1. That's cool. There's some more Marvel pieces, some busts and some mini statues and stuff like that. And then they got all the statues lined up over there. There's a Link's sword. I think Brian got that. I'm not sure. So there's Hagrid up there and Elvira. So, all right, guys, that is going to wrap it up for this. I will show you everything that I picked up from the outside when I get back home, and I will see you guys at the next place. All right, so we're done at Tate's, but we're eating lunch right now. And we haven't had a Diamond Thought in a while, but right now what we're going to have is a Diamond. We're going to have a Dave's Conspiracy Theories. Yep. If you remember, I only did that once. Yep. So, Dave, hit us with the conspiracy theory.
Out the tinfoil hats. Bedding barns and all mattress stores are fronts for mobs. They never go out of business. How often do you buy a mattress? And they never go out of business. Every other store out of business. GameStop, left and right. Everywhere else. Party City, gone. Mattress stores, always there. Mob fronts. Prove me wrong.
So if you guys want Dave's address and you work for the mob, hit me up directly. I will guide you to his house. I am no way affiliated with this man, so whatever he wants to throw out there, that's fine. So, all right, we're gonna finish up here. We're gonna head over to Bitz, and we'll see you over there in a minute. So, as you can see behind me, there's some backdoor deals going on, which I'm not gonna get involved in. That's if you want to watch that backdoor deal, you go check out Diamond Dave's video, or not Diamond Dave's. You go check out George's video if you want to see the backdoor deals going on. It must have been something good because George is losing his shit. So, all right, we're here outside of Bitz. We're gonna go inside, see what they got. Looking forward to bitzing it up and spending some money at Bitz. Let's go inside. All right, here we are right now. Here's some G.I. Joe action going on. Got Big Jeff back there. Here's some classifieds. Alpine. Dreadnought. Got what are the Cobra Vipers. Got the Cobra Night Attack with the Stinger down there. Here's some of the vehicles. I got the E-Honda, or was it Edmund Honda? Yeah. They actually gave him a name. It's not just E-Honda anymore. No, it's Edmund. It's Edmund Honda.
Well, they gotta get more, politically correct.
Yeah.
Edmund Honda?
Yeah, it's what it says. Edmund Honda on the car. It's not E-Honda, it's Edmund Honda.
That's so weird.
Yeah.
His mother got mad. She was hyphenating.
Yeah, that's what she was doing, basically, yeah. We got some loose. We got some loose Black Series figures going on over here. We got some 3 3/4. George would know more about this stuff than me. Got Power of the Force. We got Poe Dameron. What else do we got? Let's see. Here's some Black Series. We got the Darth Maul. Got an AT-AT. Got Cal Kestis. Let's see. We got the original Mando figure. We got Ahsoka. We got Obi-Wan. Han Solo. What else we got? We got some of the vintage 3 3/4 stuff. I want to buy the Wampa.
Wampa does look cool.
I do want to buy the Wampa. Wampa. Jabba's Pit. I really want to dive into the vintage glass collection so much. A couple bucks, like $10. But like, I want to dive into those because I remember getting those as a kid.
Are those the originals?
Yeah, those are the original ones. Yeah.
I feel like they were different back then.
Yeah, I know. Like, listen, like if I could,
Pizza Hut had
no,
a bunch of
if I
those.
could find no, but like if we could find like the McDonald's ones from like Batman Returns, whoo. Here's some of the vintage.
Would you drink that?
I would. Listen, I've been trying to get him for years. When I would find a pack of vintage cards that have the gum in it, I would buy it so he can eat the gum, but he won't. He won't do it. Here's some. Yeah. Here's the Stormtroopers. Got the droids. The Boba Fett.
It's like I see people unbox this thing, and like makes me feel like I should buy it.
Oh, what, the Ghost?
The Ghost, but then it's like I look at the box and I'm thinking, God, that's big.
Man, that's a big box.
Big box. She said.
What do we got? The Cad Bane. We got the Super Mando. Got the Emperor. We got Lord Starkiller.
Also, me and Leon boxed it live.
There we go. We got some
I saw him doing
other
it. Man, I want to buy
miscellaneous
it.
Star Wars down there. We got Thanos, Captain Jack, Ant-Man, Heath Ledger, Keaton Batman. I still have that in the box. I got to open that. We got Hawkeye, Deadshot, Beetlejuice. We don't hawk the Trek on my channel. Alien vs. Predator, Avengers. I'm actually contemplating the Gambit since I bought the Cyclops.
same brand?
Yeah, I bought the Cyclops at Toylanta.
The Gambit's dope.
Yeah, like I have this. I bought this,
You got
but
the Wolverine too.
yeah, well, no, the Wolverine I have is the Hono Wolverine.
You got the Homo one?
Yeah, nice. All right, we're going into the other side, and here's a familiar cast of characters over here because everybody seems to be following us from Tate's.
I was in here before you.
We got. Listen, all the Wolverines are already accounted for, right?
Listen, I'm good.
What do they? They got Kane. That's a good one. The Garfield.
I'll give it to them. They stepped up the game with some of these head sculpts.
Yeah, the portrait. Listen, some of the portraits that they hit are spot on, but there's other ones that are just absolutely horrendous. Let's see what they got. Anything good? They got Emma Frost down there. Rogue, Cap. We got Ronin, U.S. Agent. Let's see. Anybody that I need? I don't know. I think I spent enough money at Tate's. Let's see.
Just don't let the wife see the credit card.
It's all right. She does. Well, I got smart. I created a separate account that she doesn't have access to. So, but now that I said that, now she's going to be like, "Well, now I want access to it."
Yep, you done screwed.
Yep,
That's when you bleep it.
that's it.
You bleep it. That's it.
Got some of the Mattel retros. We got some of the grapplers and gimmicks. Got some of the big rubber guys. What do we got? R-Truth and Xavier Woods. Nice. We got Vampiro. Got Taker, Carlito. I have all these punks, so I'm kind of caught up on that. I do need the new wave of Ultimates that came out, but I haven't had any luck finding those yet. Let's see. We got R-Truth. We got Final Boss Rock. We got Dragunov. Yeah.
Hey, Seth.
Yeah. Oh, hi, Carlos.
He does the stuff on
Here's Bert and Ernie. I have Bert and Ernie, but I need the count. I gave my count to that I found for the Holothon. I gave it to Jeremy from Mythic Legions because he was looking for one, and I know I can find another one, and I'm just a kind-hearted person. Yeah, right? For real. We got a Dobby. What else do we got? We got Pudgy Pig, some Power Rangers, again more Star Trek. Just gonna keep overlooking that. Here's some Walking Dead stuff. That's cool. We got Merle, Governor. Got Pigpen. We got some of the Boss Fight Studios hack skeletons, which are pretty interesting. We got a Snake Plissken, Escape from New York. We got some of the Toxic Avengers, and what else? What did I say was good?
The Toy Federation?
Oh yeah, Toy Federation was awesome. Yeah, by the way, you're already watching this video. The Toy Federation video already dropped, so if you haven't watched it, go watch it. Let's see, we got Double Dragon back there. We got Inspector Gadget. Some Jurassic Park. We got SWAT Cats. Yeah, but McFarlane's going to wind up picking up the Marvel license now.
You know what he picked up?
Huh?
Ninja Turtles.
Yeah, we saw that. Yeah.
Like crap.
Well, it looks like what's his name? The guy that did
Listen,
the Turtles
it's open to interpretation,
Mauricio,
pal.
whatever.
All right.
They look like loyal
You like 'em?
subjects turtles. Okay.
Two guys were like, he's got a turtle shirt on. You know how much I love my turtles, and I fully agree with him.
Wait. Hold on. Come back here.
We have the third
No.
one here.
Come back, sir, because you already gave us a
already got a
conspiracy
conspiracy
theory.
theory.
No. Now we want a diamond thought. So
got
go.
three turtle fans
Okay,
saying
so
that
hold on. Go off on the diamond thought about the McFarlane Turtles.
Farland.
Shine bright like a diamond. Shine bright like a diamond.
Redo the turtles.
That's all you're doing.
That was a weak thought.
I'm tired now.
That was a weak thought.
Pretty sure.
I mean, he spent all of that on the conspiracy theories.
Yeah, he did. Yeah, the conspiracy theory was good. Yeah.
And they'll probably because the loyal subject.
We got the Beast Kingdom Robin down there. Some
Some
Migo.
Those were
What else we got? We got the Batmobile, the Street Jet.
Mauricio, like whatever.
We got Five Nights at Freddy's. We got the Street Fighter figures, which I'm eagerly waiting for the Blanca. I think the Blanca and the Sagat are the next ones to come out. Sagit. So waiting on that. Got the Mega Mans. We're all caught up on the Mega Mans. We got some Batman going on. Super Shadow and Sonic. Some Mario. There's the Tekken, and then the Golden Axe skeletons, which these were exclusive. It's interesting. And then what do we got? We got Tekken down there. The Mortal Kombat. Here's all the Funkos that he has. And he's got some statues. He's got the Thunder Tank up there. Let's see what else he's got. He's got some statues up there. Here's some anime. And then they got the Jubilee, the Sabretooth, and the Magneto. He's got a loose Kingpin in there, which I might have to grab that. He's kind of eyeballing that Apocalypse too, but I'm not sure if that's a Toy Biz or a Legends. So, and here's more anime stuff. So, all right, let's go make our way on the other side and see what's going on in there. All right, so here we are. Here's some Dick Tracy. We got the Karate Kid. There's those Indiana Jones cards. Got the Chuck Norris Karate Commandos, Cowboy Move Mesa. We got the Mutant League stuff, which is cool. More of the Ghostbusters going on. Got He-Man. We got Squeeze It right there in honor of W. That's W's tribute figure. Squeeze It. Got the Mondo Skeletor, the Hordak, and the Faker. Here's more of these glasses. I love these glasses. These glasses are so cool. We got some other Happy Meal toys and some miscellaneous stuff down there. Got the California Raisins, some Mario stuff, some Smurfs. Got the Count. Let's see. Here's some turtles. Anything interesting in the turtle case? We got turtle stuff down there. He's got the giant turtles. Let's see. He's got the Royal Subject stuff. We got Slash, Rat King, the Mirage. He's got some Lucy's, Foot Soldiers. Some of the original card backs. He's got the Shell Kicking. We got some of the vehicles. there too. It looks like he's got a loose party wagon up there. Here's the robotic bebop and the taller mover turtles. Here's some Transformers. And we're coming around right now. And then here's all the mythics and the cosmics and the retailer exclusives. So, all right. Well, let's keep looking around. I am thinking about the Mondo Gambit. Not 100% sure yet, but
well, I gotta put the other Lorcana in there.
and oh, there he is, sole proprietor of this establishment. Everybody loved the last video that I did that you were in.
The dancing?
No, not the dancing. Where you went off about how you want to be a YouTuber.
Oh,
Yeah. So people love that, and they're like, Dom needs his own thing. Dom Unhinged. So Dom Unhinged.
what is it? What do you tell people? What do you tell me? Don't go full Dom.
Yeah, you don't never go full Dom.
Never go full Dom.
But you did. You went full Dom.
Not really.
Yeah, you did.
Not really. I was watching some of the videos from.
Oh yeah. Yes.
Pretty interesting
Yeah.
stuff going on.
Oh yes, sir.
You were trying to drag me. You were trying to drag me.
I wanted you to come to that.
Even Cindy was kicking me out of the house.
You should have came with me and Dave. You would have had fun.
But I unfortunately have too much going on.
I know you've got a store to run, buddy. I know.
It's not even a store to run. It's just I got a lot of crap going on.
All right. Well, we're gonna catch up with Dom, and yeah.
Do my dances. Show.
Do you dance? Do you
I'm
dance?
kind of restricted to my space over here. I can't really do the full dance.
You will be soon. So, all right. We'll see you guys in a minute. All right. So, done a bit. You know, there were a few things I was interested in, but then I realized that I spent enough money at Tate's. Yeah, I don't even know where to begin. So, we're delirious right now. We're tired. We're struggling. We're still dealing with getting acclimated back from our trip. Still.
And we ate small pizzas.
Yeah, and we didn't eat good either. So, all right, we're here right now, outside of Target. We're gonna go inside, see what they got. We're still looking for the rest of that holothon stuff, and seeing if we can find any cards too, because I need stuff for Tuesday night. All right, guys, here we are down to Figueroa. We got the Braun Breaker, got the Lucha Lowrider, the Cage, Undertaker, got Top Picks Rollins, Hogan, Ciampa, Hurricane, got Orton, Styles, CM Punk. We got Kenny, Matt, Kyle O'Reilly. We got the Tydrum Shuttle. What else do we got? We got Bo-Katan's Gauntlet and Fang Fighter. Let's see. We got Snake Face, April. We got Metalhead, Shredder, Donatello, Leonardo. Here's some more. Turtles. Got the Albinosaurus. There's some Mutation Station. Some Hot Wheels. Some Transformers. We got the, what is this, the new one? Red Alert. We got the Construction Overload. We got Thor. Got Batman and Kong. We got Bart with the crusty hat. We got Electro. We got the Cap and the Spider-Man. And that seems to be, I think, about it. Let's see what's around the corner. Here's Dave. What are you looking at? Sleeves?
I gotta get ready for these turtle cards.
Oh, okay. Got Looney Tunes, golf. Yeah, bunch of nothing. Nothing. So, all right. Let's go check out the NECA Funko section. All right, NECA Funko section. We got the Ronin. Got E.T. Gargoyles. Got some Funko, Frankenstein. Moe's Phone, Electro, Falcon, Batman, SpongeBob. That is about it. There is no holothon stuff.
Yeah, you got shit, man.
Yeah, man, they ain't got shit. So, all right. Let me figure out where we're gonna go next, and see ya in a minute. All right, guys, and we are back from the hunt. Basically, the hunt just fizzled out after we left Tate's. Unfortunately, there was just nothing in Targets or Walmarts. I mean, again, I'm looking for the new wave of Ultimates, which is The Rock, The Great Muta, Damian Priest. So hopefully those will start hitting. We're still trying to find the rest of the holothon stuff, so no luck there. And the cards are just extremely dried up. Everything with cards is just extremely dried up. But Tates does this tent sale, I think, like twice a year, and usually we hit it pretty big. And like I said, they are just flat out giving stuff away at those prices, especially the hot toys. I wish I had more funds available because I would have purchased more stuff, but just, you know, you got to be picky, and I'm a little bit more picky and choosy these days with what I'm grabbing. So I was waiting in line to buy something, to buy the two figures, and then I found this sitting on the shelf, which was the Diamond Select Cobra Kai 3-pack, which this thing is actually super cool. So you can see it's got Johnny Lawrence and Kreese, and then you open it up, and then there's Daniel LaRusso. So definitely grabbing this for my Cobra Kai display, which is awesome, or my Karate Kid display, I should say. But this thing is super sick. Then I found, I've never heard of this, so anybody watching this, if in the comments, if you know what it is, let me know. It's from a company called Great Twins, and it's a 12th scale Supreme Terminator. So I saw the box and I was like, oh, what is this? And then I opened it up and I was like, oh, no way. It's kind of almost very reminiscent-esque of a of like a Mezco almost. So you guys could see it's pretty cool. Comes with a bunch of accessories, a stand, some other stuff, and like all the weapons and everything. So I was like, you know what? Because they had this originally priced at, I think it was like almost $200, and they had it on sale for $70. So I was like, you know what? For $70, I'll take a shot and see if it's worth it. Because I believe they have other figures from Terminator. I think they have like the endoskeleton, which would be cool to have, because the only one I have of the endoskeleton is the NECA one, and to be honest with you, it's kind of flimsy. So I would like something a little bit better, you know, for that scale size. So this was a cool pickup like that. And then out of all the Hot Toys, now this has always caught my eye, and I thought it was a cool figure, and you know, at the time I was like, it's too much money, and you know, whatever, and who knows. So they happen to have it. They actually had the armorized Deadpool, which is awesome. So the regular price on this was $405, and they had it on sale there for $203. So I was like, half price? Hell yeah. So for $203, I totally picked this up. I know I've seen it out of the box. It looks awesome. So very like a Iron Man-ish, like half Iron Man, half Deadpool type thing, but thought it was really cool. So I grabbed it. And like I said, they had a slew of other Hot Toys there that they were just giving away. They had like a bunch of Star Wars stuff, which George snagged. They had a bunch of Doctor Strange, Shang-Chi. I mean, you guys saw the video. So, I mean, there was just a bunch of Hot Toys that they were giving away. Not so much on the figure side, because everybody kind of like ravaged through those bins. And that's the type of event, like, if you're not like within the first 10 people there, you miss out on all the stuff. And I honestly was not in a rush to get there because I'm still recovering from Toyland and work. It's been a long week. So I was like, you know what? I'll get there when I get there. And that's what happened. So I was still fortunate enough that I was able to grab it and find this stuff. But yeah, guys, that is about it. I hope you guys enjoyed the video as always. God knows what else I've got coming up in the works. I got to hit the road again for work probably within the next couple of weeks. So I think I'm going to be back in Texas again. So we'll see what other stores I can find out that way. And yeah, so that's it, guys. So as always, be sure to like, comment, share, and subscribe and all that other good stuff. And I'll see you guys on the next time.